Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cleveland Browns franchise. Today is week 2 as we get set to play the Buffalo Bills for week 2 of the preseason at home. Another primetime game and another chance to see what this team is made of. This is a pretty good Bills defense. They're definitely a team that can do damage. Their offense also got a big boost this year in LaShawn McCoy, and Sammy Watkins is entering year 2 of his NFL career and shows a lot of promise. But it's the defense we want to talk about, which it was absolutely locked down last year, especially the D-line. So we're ready to kick it off, and Travis Benjamin is the deep back, and Dan Carpenter looks set to kick it away. Terrence West getting ready for kickoff, and Dan Carpenter kicks us off, and Travis Benjamin fields it on the 4-yard line to the 10, to the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30, and tackled at the 33-yard line. Manziel has only played in one quarter this season, but he looked decent leading the offense straight down the field for a touchdown. So here he comes, ready to lead this offense. 1st and 10, handoff Crowell running right to the 36-yard line. And here's the Browns offense. This left side of the offense is absolutely stacked. And as you can see, Terrence West is their spotlighted player. 2nd and 8, Manziel goes back to throw. He's getting sacked by Darius with a flag. And it's a face mask on Marcel Darius. So an automatic first down for Manziel as he throws it out into the flats for Hausler, who takes it to the 50-yard line, a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1, handoff Isaiah Crowell. He's stuffed in the backfield by Darius once again. 3rd and 5, lobbing outside, and Dwayne Bowe has it for a first down. Pitch right Isaiah Crowell past the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Here's the Bills' defense. As you can see, they run a 3-4, but those 3 front linemen are absolutely dominant. And in the secondary, that's their weakest part, but they're pretty strong as well. So Manziel flips it out to Jim Dre to the 41-yard line. 3rd and 5. Caught by Hausler or Gary Barnidge. He is short of a first down. So 4th and 3, they're going for it. They throw to the sidelines and find Hausler. He is short of a first down, and it's a turnover on downs. The Bills will get the ball after a turnover. And here comes Manuel. Had a decent week 1, a 3/4 completion percentage. He's ready to lead this offense. 1st and 10, handoff on a counter to McCoy, angling left, and he has a good gain on first down at the 47-yard line. What a great cut by LaShawn McCoy in the backfield to get away from Danny Shelton, I believe, and finally got slammed down by Tashawn Gibson. 2nd and inches, Shady McCoy has a first down. Manuel again hands off, and this time they contain him for no gain. 2nd and 10, play fake to Fred Jackson. Pressure coming, and Manuel cannot connect. And here's the Bills' offense. This is definitely a unit that could use some work, but the addition of LaShawn McCoy and Charles Clay make it a very explosive offense. So on 3rd and 10, looking deep, and it's nearly intercepted. But there's a flag. And it's a first down for the Browns after a punt as they throw it out to Crowell for no gain. 2nd and 10, and it's short pass to Travis Benjamin as Thad Lewis is checked into the game now. Thad Lewis, 3rd and 7, he's intercepted by Nickel Roby back the other way for a Bills touchdown. Nickel Roby with the pick 6 of Thad Lewis, and Thad Lewis just threw the ball way too late looking for Vince Mailey. He didn't come back for the ball, and Nickel Roby just jumped it, made a move on one guy, and was off to the races. That's just unacceptable effort by Vince Mailey, but Thad Lewis should not have thrown that ball. So, and the point after by Carpenter is good. It's 7-0 Buffalo. 1st and 10, Lewis play fakes, and now he's going downtown, and it's broken up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Duke Johnson straight ahead up to the 29-yard line. So 3rd and 1. They're coming out passing, and they find Rob Hausler to the 39, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10. Lewis dumps it underneath. This is Jim Dre, and he spins away to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 1. Handoff. Johnson on the counter, and he ran into a man, and it's a 5-yard gain in the 1st. 1st and 10. Handoff. Duke Johnson again to the 44-yard line. This time, 2nd and 7 coming up. So Thad Lewis throws it out into the flats for Jim Dre to the 31-yard line. It's a 1st down. And Jim Dre, they brought a blitz, they left Dre open, and he got a solid gain and a 1st down. Play action, and Thad Lewis is crushed by Stewart. 2nd and 18, fires, and is nearly intercepted, looking for Maley again. Nikel Roby nearly had his 2nd pick of the day. 3rd and 18, looking deep, and it's intercepted by Leotis McKelvin. The 2nd pick of Thad Lewis today, and on 3rd and 18, that is not a chance you take, chucking it up. Just a bad decision. There were 3 guys there. Lewis should not have thrown that ball, and now the Bills offense comes back out as they swing it out, and losing 2 yards is Fred Jackson. So on 2nd and 12, Tyrod Taylor throws it out and gets the completion to Brandon LaFell. 3rd and 5, Tyrod Taylor hooks up for the 1st down with Marquise Goodwin. What a throw and what a catch by Marquise Goodwin. Just a great throw on the out route. And there's really nothing you can do to defend that. So on 1st and 10, he hooks up with Brandon LaFell. 2nd and 4, Tyrod Taylor back, throws it out short, and gets the completion to Chris Gregg. So 1st and 10, Taylor looking, and throws, and completes. Gregg slips a couple tackles, keeps fighting down to the 27-yard line. Now Taylor again, fires down the middle, complete. Now another 1st down. Looking, and it's broken up, incomplete. Tyrod Taylor broken up by Kirksey. So the field goal, 31 yards, is good, and it's 10-0 Buffalo. So final play before the half, and they get a delay of game. Thad Lewis gets called for a delay of game. So 1st and 15, 2 seconds left. Lewis scanning the field, firing deep for Vince Maley. It's broken up, incomplete, and that'll take us to the half. The Bills have dominated this game from the 1st snap, and it's ugly. The only thing the Browns lead in is rushing yards by 5, and it's just ugly. So beginning of the 2nd half, handoff Fred Jackson to the 29. 2nd and 1, handoff Jackson on a stretch, and he gets stopped 2 yards, and he'll lose 2 on the play. Nice stop by the Cleveland defense here on 2nd down. Let's see if they can stop him on 3rd down. 3rd down. Out on the flat, Bryce Brown slips a tackle. He's got a 1st down to the 35-yard line. Bryce Brown just ran through the tackle. That's poor form, and that's an easy 1st down for Bryce Brown. He just ran right through that tackle. 1st and 10, handoff on a draw to Fred Jackson. He's going to lose 2 yards here. It'll be 2nd and 12. Play fake to Fred Jackson. Tyrod Taylor with a flag, looking around, firing all the way downfield, and it's going to be caught with one hand with a flag. And let's see what the penalty is. And it's on Buffalo. So now they have to hand it off to Fred Jackson for no gain. 3rd and 21. Taylor looking, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by, I believe, Batamosi. Yes, Batamosi with a pick of Tyrod Taylor. This is what it looked like when Thad Lewis threw his interception, and now they give one to Johnson Batamosi, the backup safety, who's played very well this season. Now McCown's checked into the game. Hand off to Duke Johnson Jr. It'll be 2nd and 7. Play fake to Duke Johnson and McCown, and it's too far for Hausler with a flag. And it's holding on Cleveland, which makes it 2nd and 17. as McCown surveys, throws it short, and is it caught by Hausler? Yes, but Buffalo will challenge. They want to see whether he got 2 feet down. It looks like he did, but Buffalo wants to make sure. From that angle, you can tell he got 2 feet down. This ruling is going to stand. All I need is for the officials to confirm it. And as you can see, they confirmed it. Rex Ryan on the sidelines wondering why he didn't win that challenge, and it was pretty obvious. So McCown gets sacked at his own 49 by Ladler, the blitzing secondary member. 1st and 10 for the Bills, handoff with a flag, and it is holding on the Bills. So 1st and 20, looking down the field, and it's dropped. 2nd and 20, Fred Jackson straight ahead. Gains solid yardage to the 21, so on 3rd and 9, Taylor looking, firing, and it's incomplete for Chris Hogan. And on 4th and 9, after they punt, there's a flag, and it's a block in the back on Cleveland. So now they pitch it right to Duke Johnson past the 35, slips the tackle to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 5, throw out to the flats, and Jim Dre dropped it. That was about as easy of a pass as you can throw, and he dropped it. On 3rd and 5, it's broken up, incomplete, and it's Bills football. And as they connect on slipping a few tackles, it's dragged to the 33-yard line. It took he broke the tackle of Batamusi and Kirksey. It took 3 of them to take him down. At the end of the 3rd, the Bills lead it 10-0. They have been dominating in every part of this game. And in the beginning of the 4th quarter, Taylor rolling right. He's getting sacked back at the 24 by Craig Robertson, who had that strip in the final 2 minutes against last week, and there's a flag, and running around and getting sacked again at the 25 is Taylor. So on 3rd and 17, Taylor goes back to throw. He's looking deep, and it's incomplete. A horde of Browns there. So on 1st and 10, McCown firing all the way downfield for Vince Mailey. He couldn't hang on, had a chance at it. 2nd and 10, looking, firing, and it's complete. So on 3rd and 1, they fire to the outside, and it's complete for the 1st down with a flag. And it's an illegal block in the back on Cleveland. Still 1st and 10 as McCown play fakes, and he's looking deep, and it's nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10, McCown looking, firing, broken up by McKelvin, I believe, incomplete. 3rd and 10, looking, firing, and it's incomplete. And on 4th and 10, the Browns elect to go for it. 4 verticals, looking deep, and it's incomplete. Turnover on downs, looking for Gary Barnage. He did not go up to get the ball. That's not going to work. It's incomplete. Buffalo football with a flag, and the call is encroachment on Cleveland. 1st and 5, handoff Fred Jackson. He's getting slammed down the backfield. 2nd and 8 for the Bills. Taylor looking, and he barely gets the throw off. Nearly sacked. 3rd and 8, Taylor flushed, rolls out left, and he fires, and it's incomplete for Chris Hogan. Hogan was shaken up on the play. So McCown dropped by Vince Mailey again. McCown put it right on the money, but Vince Mailey just dropped it. He could have taken us past the 10 and out of the danger zone, but he dropped it. 2nd and 10 from our own 2. Here they come. McCown goes down in the end zone. It's a safety. A.J. Tarpley on the blitz. He takes down McCown in the end zone. That's a safety. 2 points for Buffalo. And the Cleveland Browns will have to punt it away to the Buffalo Bills, down 12. Not the situation they want to be in this game. They've played terribly all game, and this may very well be the game clincher for Buffalo, but we'll see. 1st and 10, handoff Fred Jackson straight up the middle down to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 9, Bryce Brown gets the carry now to the 46, another 1-yard gain. 3rd and 8, that'll take us, but first a 2-minute warning. 3rd and 8, Bryce Brown, rush left, he's just short, and on 4th and 2, Dan Carpenter drills a 57-yard field goal. Now McCown back. He's going deep, and it's incomplete. So on 2nd and 10, McCown, play action. He looks, he throws deep, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10 for McCown. Big play here. Screen dropped by Duke Johnson. 4th and 10. They have to go for it here. And it's incomplete for Rob Hauser. And that's gonna do it. That's the dagger right there. You don't recover from that. That's the dagger. So 1st and 10, the Bills back on offense. Handoff Fred Jackson on a counter. And on 2nd and 11, handoff Bryce Brown again on a counter. Has a 1st down with a flag. And it's an illegal block in the back on the Bills. So on 2nd and 10, handoff Bryce Brown. And that'll take us to the end of this one, with the Bills winning it 15-0. It was an ugly performance by our offense. Our defense actually played very well against this Bills offense, but our right guard got absolutely ground into the dust by Marshall Darius. As you can see, Buffalo dominated the entire game, leading in every category shown on the stats. And now we're gonna have to go take a look at player stats. As you can see, McCown with 14% completion. Tyrod Taylor was 9 for 16 for 82 yards. Thad Lewis 4 for 9 for 36. Manziel 6 for 24. 2-14-16 for Josh McCown. 0-2-0 and Fred Jackson 8 for 12. 5 for 25, Duke Johnson. 3 for 0 for Isaiah Crowell. Bryce Brown and Shady McCoy has 3 for 12. Chris Gregg, 447. Jim Dre, 325. Hauser, 327. Justin Brown, 213. Isaiah Crowell, 1-0. Marquise Goodwin, 116. Fred Jackson, Travis Benjamin, Vince Maley, Bryce Brown. Blocking, Jim Dre had a pancake. J.R. Sweezy had a pancake. And Centrail Henderson had a pancake. Stephon Gilmore had 4 tackles. Kenny Ladler, Johnson Batamosi making the list. Armonte Bryant, Desir, Marshall Darius, AJ Tarpley on the list as well with the safety. And Dan Carpenter, 2 for 2. And punting, we punted twice in this game. Travis Benjamin was our leading returner both times. So that's going to do it for this game. It was an ugly showing by our offense. And we hope that they can pick it up next week against the Bucs. See you next time.